Hello, audio-based Chris here. Today I've got something special for you. As you can see, we're back on the MiSTer. But this time, well, we're going to fire up the Amiga core, the Mini-Mig. But it's not going to do what you'd expect. So this is cool. I'm quite impressed with this. Watch carefully. Workbench. No, wait. That's not Workbench, is it? It's macOS. So what's going on here? Well, this is an image a very, very clever person has made. They've asked for no credit, which and that's cool. And they allowed me to have an early look at it, and I'm really, really excited about this. So this is running on a program called Shapeshifter, which is a Mac emulator for the Amiga. So the MiSTer is basically simulating an Amiga, which is now emulating a Mac. And the reason it runs so well is because the Mac that this would have run on and the Amiga share quite a lot of the same chips. So you'd be really surprised at the performance on this. So we're currently running 7.5.5. You can run version 8 as well, if you like. Version 8 is a little bit heavier on system resources. It doesn't run quite as well as this. But we're going to have a quick skip through stuff. So games. This is Abuse. Yeah, switch. Let's see what happens. What I like about this is there are some games that just never came out on the Amiga that came out on the Mac. So you can play them on this. The MiSTer does have a native Mac core for it, but it's a bit earlier on than this and it doesn't run quite as well yet. I'm sure it will eventually be parenting. Alright, so Abuse for Macintosh. Start a new game. I believe this was a PC game as well. Abuse, if it's the one I'm thinking of. I definitely saw it on my old computer shop shelf. Yes, it is the one I was thinking of. Right. And so answer me this. Do you think that's running well? At all? Right, okay, so... No, I don't think that's running well at all. Never mind. Okay, so where's this all come from? I'm gonna have a guess, and well, I actually know for a fact that the images for this were taken off Coffin OS. So it's expecting a slightly faster processor. So that's why a few of these games will be sort of like slideshows. Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark was never released for the Amiga. It came out on PC and a few other higher end systems, but it never came out on the Amiga. And it's classic survival horror game. Think Resident Evil. Blah blah blah. Open. No, search. I've never played this, and I think that's going to be very, very obvious that I don't know what I'm doing. Open search. Fight. Fight that chest. Okay. So it's very Resident Evil, isn't it? It's fixed camera angles, 3D models. Right, I'm not going to get too into this because there's a lot to do. As you see, it works. We've got audio working. Audio's only just we just figured out how to get audio working. If I'm honest, this is very early days on this, and that needs a lot of tweaking before it's ready for prime time. So here we have some applications. Bryce 2 does not work. It hangs. I don't know why. It's probably something I've done. MacBench doesn't work. Software FPU works. Speedometer works. Stuff Expander and Virtual CD Imager work as well. So this is a way of mounting CDs virtually. Could be handy. Carmen World. This is really cool. Full voice acting, the lot. Obviously, the Mac, most of them came with CD drives as standard. No, talking rubbish. A lot of them came with CD drives as it got on, so you actually got quite a lot of CD-based games on the Mac. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay. Ah. Hello?
Welcome to Acme.
Hi.
Here are the details of your new case. Contact employee travel. Be careful.
Why? What's going to happen? Let's have a look. Travel. We've gone to Moscow. In Soviet Russia. Kremlin gets you. Operation Translator. Check market Ring Crime Net. Ring Crime Net. Okay. Hello? Right. No, I can't get involved in this. It's cool. Again, something you didn't see on PC. On Amiga, sorry. Castle Dr. Brain did come out on Amiga. It's a click adventure. Doom 2 doesn't work. I'm going to skip over a few of these because there's a lot to get through and I don't want the video to be too long. Duke Nukem 3D. Well, Duke Nukem's just not going to work, is it? Is it? Duke Nukem 3D couldn't possibly work on an Amiga, even if it is emulating a Mac. Duke Nukem 3D, spoiler, works. It doesn't work well, but it works. Again, it's not going to work particularly brilliantly because the MiSTer, while it's a fast Amiga 1200, it does really just simulate an Amiga 1200. So it's not like the Vampire, which has like some kind of crazy 68080 processor, as they call it. Yeah, piece of cake.
Yeah, piece of cake. Damn,
Hey!
you're gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
Alright, it's Duke Nukem 3D, kids. Oh. Yeah, get some. Duke Nukem 3D on an Amiga. Well, it's not native, but something shooting at me. No, I don't know. Right. As you can see, it works. It doesn't work well, but it does work. I mean, I would argue it's playable if... Well, alright, you could argue it's not playable. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis works. It's not the talkie version. There probably is a talkie version for it. Here's Might Magic 2. I couldn't get that to work. It says that it needs a 68020 processor, I believe. Even though that this has actually got a 68020 processor, whatever. Indies Desktop Adventures, yeah, that works. I didn't bother with King Quest 7 requires a that crashes. Leisure Suit Larry, no. I'm not firing up. Lynx Pro works, although I don't know what I'm doing, and it's the CD version. So you've got the speech, which whenever I play it says, "You're in the rough, you're in the bunker." I don't know how to play this game. Game options? No? Okay. Practice. Makes perfect. I do like the Mac, you know. I don't want any wind. I have a practice. Look at that. Whee! Look at the photoreal houses behind the trees. You know, I love living in the future. I love like having ray traced graphics and stuff. I love it. But this has got some charm of its own, hasn't it? There we go. And
That's wet.
oh yeah.
I hate it when I do that.
So I'm having some kind of disconnect now. Am I saying that to myself? Because that wasn't me. Swing.
That's wet. I hate it when I do that.
You're gonna have to get used to it because I'm gonna keep on doing it. I think because I can't get the swing to work. What?
That's wet.
Okay, I'm pressing
another
the mouse
ball.
button and it's either not registering or more likely I'm doing something horrifically wrong. But anyway, that's links. That works. Okay. Marathon Infinity. Now this works and it's actually really, really impressive. Because not only does it work, but it's fully 3D and it runs pretty smoothly. It's boggling. I've had I lowered the resolution and the window size, right? But considering it's not hardware accelerated, right, so look at that. And if I up there, you see, I mean, don't get us wrong, it's not buttery smooth, but it's not terrible. And if you up the resolution slightly, so you can sharpen it up a bit. This is impressive. Fully 3D and everything. I love it. When you think of how Alien Breed 3D runs on a standard A1200, this is pretty cool. That's a window. Open the door. Alt. I don't know what I'm doing. What if it's that one? No, that one, no. That, no. That one, no. That, no. No, no. That, no. That, no, no. Control, no. Not the arrow keys. Right, I don't even know how to go out this properly. So, let's just reset that. Right, so, yeah, I mean, I'll dig into that further on later on. I might actually do like a video dedicated to Marathon because that's pretty cool. It's going to moan at me now. SimCity 2000, everything works as you expect. I'll just load it up so you can see. Prince of Persia runs. Actually, let's do Prince of Persia first. What I like about this version of Prince of Persia is it's the enhanced graphical version that I think you saw on the Mega Drive and stuff. Yep. And again, runs nicely. I think that runs just as good as the Amiga port, if I'm honest. Ugh. Should I be sadistic and drop on them? Let's drop them on spikes. Yeah. That'll teach you. Do. SimCity 2000. It runs so well. it's sort of boggling, really. Looks alright as well. This is actually running in an RTG mode already. It's running in 640x480, I think. Which is, it's a good sort of compromise between graphical fidelity and performance, you know. Auto budget, yeah. So SimCity. SimCity 2000, no less. Disasters. Monster. Rah. I don't know if this runs as well as the Amiga version. I never actually played SimCity. You know, it never really, that sort of game never really appealed to me. I was always about 3D games. Sim Tower, yeah, cool. Sword of Soda, that's bonkers. That it's like gigantic sprites. But why even offer it then? Big. Begin quest.
Select hero or heroine.
Kids don't do heroin. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I don't know.
Hold, stranger!
No. I won't. Why? I'm deed. Yeah. Come on, get him. Stop poking me in the face with your spear. Great. Okay, Sword of Soda. Tube of the World. This is cool, this. Wolfenstein 3D doesn't work. It just locks everything. I like this. This is cool. We've got like audio, mouse control. Shoot you up. Bang, 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 boom. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing. I forgot I was filming a video. Got all excited. Yeah, legend. Right, okay. So, right, I'm going to jump out of this and I'm going to... Well, I'm going to let you have a peek behind the curtain. What? It was running on an Amiga all that time? Yes, yes it was. Let's run this in a slightly higher res. Let's try just 800 by 600. I don't want to bring it to its knees. Okay, and let's see. Let's grayscale that. Oh no, there we go. We've got colour. So yeah, it's 800 by 640. You can run it in widescreen res. I'm not going to, because the performance hits just, it doesn't make it as much fun, really. So, yeah. As you can see, this doesn't run quite as well as 7.5.5, although it is very pretty. About this computer. macOS. 64 meg of RAM. Virtual memory off. Doesn't really want to tell you much about it, does it? Okay, special. That's me. Yeah, well, CD-ROM's not. Well, yeah, that seems to make sense really because I actually don't have a CD drive attached here. Ooh, this is cool. Well, there you go. Who needs a PC with Word, eh? Ah, yes, beautiful. Comic Sans. I do quite like Macs. I didn't really use them that much, but that's pretty nice, isn't it? You know, just. I wonder if Bryce will work on 8.1. I couldn't get it to work before. But maybe it just needs a slightly higher system. I've used Bryce before. I believe Bryce is just a well, not just a. It's a fractal landscape generator. So every time I tried loading Bryce, it just hangs on this screen. Maybe it just needs a bit more time to load up. I'm not getting any response from these menus yet. I can't click on anything. Mouse pointer is still working now. I think I've locked Shapeshifter up. Yeah, not a lot's happening here. Right, well, I think I'm going to call it a day on this video. I've shown you a little bit about it. If you wanted to do this yourself, Shapeshifter is still out there. Find a copy. Get yourself a disk image of macOS. Try it out on the Amiga core, or even on a real Amiga if you want, or even try it out in WinUAE. Could be a laugh. Emulating an emulator in your emulator. Cool. But yeah, thanks very much for watching my little video. Oh, hello. No, Bryce has loaded. But oh, look at that. All I needed was a bit of patience. You see. That makes me wonder how well it's going to work. Okay, so it works. It's just very, very slow. Yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're into that sort of thing. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, anything you want. When it comes to asking for help with this image, I had nothing to do with the creation of it, so I don't really know the technical ins and outs of it. So questions like that, I don't know. But in the meantime, thanks very much. See you later. Goodbye.